Hey guys, 691 Shadow, and welcome to our first ever live league battle, which is pretty cool. This won't really happen too often due to my recording situation for now, but we have the time, so we're gonna be live comming our this battle here today for UPC Week 3 versus Dr. V, coach of the Colorado Regis. And if you want to see my team that I brought for this week, then make sure to check out my team builder, which will be in the description down below. And without further ado, I think we can just send the challenge. We have the team, and we send the challenge. That, and hopefully this will be a good match. I'm hopefully we could pick up our first win here because we aren't in a very good spot. We do actually have the worst record of the league right now, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we'll just wait for him to respond here. But I want to bring up the teams real quick. Draft. He definitely has a scary team, so hopefully we can pick up our first win here, seeing as we are -10 due to the unfortunate 6-0 last week. So hopefully he can set the challenge pretty soon. I don't want to be like a quiet. I don't want to be quiet during this, just so it's not just a video of you looking at a screen. So, but just go over analysis a bit more. What I'm expecting from this, I'm expecting probably him to bring Finny and Buzzwole. I probably expecting Slowking, um, Donphan for hazard control, Megalopony, and possibly this Decidueye, possibly the Turtonator, but we will see what he brings. And I think I have a pretty good team for this matchup, so I'm excited to go against him. And there's the challenge. Okay, so he brings most of what we expect. He decides to not bring what was it that I just said? The Okay, no, he does bring the Megalopony. What did he not bring? Okay, so he did not bring the Slowking. Instead, he brought the Alolan Ninetales, and he brought a Decidueye. So he brought a pretty good team. Let me just note spectators. Wish him well. All right, so I think we're here. We're gonna lead off with the Seismitoad, try to get up rocks, and if he leads with Donphan, we could probably just scald there. So I think Lovecraft is the optimal lead here. He's gonna leave the Decidueye. Good lead. That's a good lead choice on his part, which now gonna force me to switch into Let's see. What do I want to switch into here? I think I'm going to switch into the like the Togekiss is my best switch for right now. So I'm going to the Togekiss here, as he's gonna go for the Leaf Blade. So we don't take that much damage from that, and we can just go for a safe Air Slash. There's no reason why not to. He doesn't really seem to have a really good Air Slash to switch in, seeing as Buzzwole's weak to it, Decidueye is weak to it, Megalopony's weak to it. Donphan is not much of a special wall, so I think Air Slash is a good play here. So he's gonna go to Donphan. Okay, it does 32%, so that makes us believe that he has some investment. So right here, we're gonna switch into Mew. See what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for the Ice Shard, which doesn't do much damage. And here we can just go for the Will-O-Wisp. That's pretty safe. I think the Willow is a pretty safe move at this point. If he wants to set up rocks, we have Defog. If he wants to switch, something can get burned, and that could be really good for us. Like if he switches into like the Megalopony or something. Okay, so he's just gonna stay in. As he goes for the Earthquake, doing very minimal damage here. And I can just go for the Psychic right now. And I do get the Def Drop, unfortunate. He goes for a Gunk Shot. He gets the Poison, but and the Synchronize. But I have Heal Bell on the Togekiss, so it's not gonna be too bad. So here, I think I should play it safe and Roost. You may want to try to preserve this. So I think I'm just gonna go for the roost here, as he just goes for the gunk shot, trying to get damage off. All right, so I can just go for a psychic here and knock him out, because it seems that he's stacking this thing, which is good because now he doesn't have much hazard support on his end. So I can set up rocks, and the rocks will stay there, which will do good to go against the um, Alolan Ninetales and things like that. So you can go into the Decidueye now, as once again I'm just gonna switch into the Togekiss, as Togekiss is a very safe switch for this. And then it goes for Spirit Shackle, that actually does a lot, which is not good for us. But I feel like right now we should go for the Heal Bell, as the Spirit Shackle won't kill unless unless there's a higher roll. But I'm gonna go for the Heal Bell right now. Okay, he does switch into the Ninetales, so we're gonna get Mew healed up there, and now that he switched, I'm able to switch out here. So I'm going to go into the um I'm gonna go into the Seismitoad actually and get up my rocks. He's gonna go for Blizzard, and that actually does quite a bit to me. So I feel like right now it's important to get up my rocks. So I'm gonna get up my rocks, and I apologize for background noise. Once again, oof, that's some background noise. Let me mute my mic for a second. All right, it passed. So now, once again, I think it's very vital for me to get up my rocks right now, um, rather than um, rather than just trying to damage this thing, because he can knock me out in two more blizzards. So I feel like doing this for the long run is better. So let's see, how much did that do? Okay, so yeah, Salazzle would not have been a good switch. I was kind of debating Salazzle, but I felt like Seismitoad was going to be better for switching into this thing. Because sure, Salazzle would have scared it out, but it is what it is. So he's gonna switch into Decidueye, um, and that reveals the leftovers on it. So now here, I think I'm going to switch into the I think I'm gonna switch into the Salazzle right here actually. And let's see what he's gonna go for. He's gonna go for the Leaf Blade, which doesn't do much damage, and from here I think I feel like he's gonna switch, so we're gonna go for the Nasty Plot right here, predicting him to switch. Yeah, he is gonna switch, and he goes in Tapu Fini, which is nice. And now we have the we have this, and I think here it's safe to go for the Poison type Z move here on Salazzle. So wait, unless hold on, let me calc. Salazzle 252 Acid Downpour with 175 power versus a Tapu Fini. Oh, and it doesn't have the right typing. Poison, which is right here, and Special. Let's see if he's max def, and it only has a chance to kill from there, but from here, it it can kill. So I think we're gonna go for the Z move because it is for this thing. So we're gonna go for the Z move and get the acid downpour and knock that thing out. So that thing's out of the way. We're in a really good position right now with Salazzle being set up, which is very good for us. Okay, so he goes into the Lopunny here, as I'm predicting the fake out, so I'm gonna go into the I'm gonna to try to scout what he's gonna go for. I'm gonna go into the Gourgeist for right now, and he's gonna go for the return. Okay, so we got him taking that Rocky Helmet damage, and here I can just go for the Will-O-Wisp, as he's gonna go for Ice Punch. Okay, so he does have the Ice Punch, and oh oh wow, I actually forgot about that. All right, that's my fault, but the Ice Punch here, but I'm gonna go for the Synthesis, and he's just letting the okay, now I can Willow, but I'm gonna go with the safe play and go for the Synthesis here, as he has the he has this he has the Hail back up, and right here I'm gonna go into the see, what can I go into here? I think I'm gonna go into the Seismitoad. I don't really need the Seismitoad for much anymore. So he's going for the Blizzard. I live that, and he probably outspeeds me, so I'm just gonna click. I'm just gonna click Toxic. He's probably just gonna knock me out here, which is fine. He goes for that, and then I can from here I can switch into. Let me calc. Landorus, Sludge Wave versus Ninetales, Lola. And I'm assuming for this not to be Def. Yeah, but if it's the Def, it lives. But we're gonna go into the I think we can go into the Lando. Actually, no, I'm gonna go into the Salazzle. Salazzle's probably a safer switch, so I can just go for Flamethrower right here, and it knocks that out. And I probably should have saved, I could have saved Seismitoad for later on to, stack to go into Lando, but we could probably still get Lando in there, and possibly get that, strategy executed, which I did show in the team builder video for this battle. So, I feel like here he's gonna go into Lopunny, seeing as, Salazzle just beats Decidueye and Buzzwole because of Flamethrower, so Mega Lopunny is probably his most beneficial switch, unless he has something on either of those two mons that can do, that can put in work. Yeah, so he goes into the Lopunny. I could probably just sack Salazzle here, so I'm just gonna click Flamethrower. He goes for the Drain Punch, which is an interesting play on his part, and I am able to knock him out here. So, Salazzle will actually just, I think Salazzle just wins from here, unless Buzzwole can tank a Flamethrower. So he's gonna go into the Buzzwole. Let me calc real quick. Salazzle, 252 with a modest, right? I am, no, I'm timid. Okay. So we're timid, Flamethrower versus, what is it? Buzzwole. Just make sure. Yeah. Okay. So now we can just go here and click Flamethrower. Oh, he's Scarfed. That's interesting. He's Scarfed, but I am able to knock him out. And that pretty much secures us the game. So we can go for the Flamethrower here. And he does live, but that's fine. We just lose Salazzle. And we can just go into the, we can go into the, Landorus here and just finish it off. We can just click a Sludge Wave. So that's a good game. We do get our first win, which is very nice for us, seeing as we were 6-0'd last week. So trying to climb back up here and try to make a run for playoffs. So that's the end of the battle. We do win 4-0. Good game to Dr. V. Be sure to check out his link down in the description below. Thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And next week we take on our good buddy Narth. So we will see you. So I'll see you all next time.